Hello everybody, this is Sonia and I'm in Australia and I hope everybody's having a good day. Still not warm enough here, it's still cold, I don't believe it, I just don't. Anyway, we had one or two warm days and that was it. Okay, so now today I'm back on here because I'm going to show you how I do two different sorts of things, that one there and this one here, out of the book. Now they're not going to be exactly the same as these, but the same techniques that I used. Okay, so I've got myself one of these oval shaped silver things. And the reason I've got this to put on actually something that I've been making, so we're going to make this now and then I can show you okay, so we need to have either a circle, like this has got a little round ring in there, okay, and this is an oval shape, has a split, but that's not going to matter. Now you want to cut your piece of fabric. This is sort of stretchy, and that's a good idea. This is like a stretchy velveteen thing. Now I need it to be way bigger because, okay, now we're going to have an avalanche, because this is going to have to go in there and it makes a filling for the inside, you see, to make this the idea. So therefore you want to cut it fairly big, well, bigger than your piece that you're going to put in the center. Okay, so that's probably about an inch round bigger. Alright, so let's try and we'll see how we go. Now we're going to come in and we're just going to put a straight stitch around the edge of here. Just going around and make sure you get a knot in the cotton because you don't want to pull all the way through, and keep going around. Now if you want to use something stretchy, like I said, this is off an old shirt that I cut up bits of fabric, you know, off shirts, like a t-shirt thing. This piece is a velveteen, stretchy velveteen thingy. So you know, anything that you can find that stretches is a really good idea. To do it with something that doesn't stretch, I don't think you'll get the same or as good as results. Okay, so now I'm going to put this into there and I'm going to pull this up. I'm going to push all that in through to the other side. Righto, I'll give it a good tug. Keep going. Now you got it through there. Actually, I might have to tighten it a bit more. I'm going to try and end it off a bit first, and then we'll put a knot there. Oh, that was really clever, Sonia. You're really clever at that. But there was a knot there, so we weren't worried about it. I did put the knot in and it broke. It shouldn't come undone, I hope. So I've still got some thread here. So we're going to catch all this around the back again, just to be on the safe side. And if you don't break your needle, you want to do that anyway too. Just come out around the edge a bit here and pull that in, so you've got another means of taking it all in together, and make sure that you don't have any little peaky bits like that there. There's a little, you know, you want to really make it so you got no peaky bits. Now I'm going a little bit tight because you can start to see the silver part in there, and of course this is velvet, it's going to have little bits that's going to sit out a bit, but we're not going to panic about that too much. Okay, so now we need to come up on the inside of the piece of where your thing is, your thing, and we're going to really carefully, without breaking your cotton, go around in the edge of this. Like I'm going to do a back stitch, so you go forward from where you went down and back to where you were there, and I've got hair and everything mixed up in this. It's probably not hair, it's probably some sort of fibre, because I've been playing around with lots of things just lately. Okay, so I've been making lots of stuff. I'm really pleased with myself because I had this terrible time where I was just worried all the time about my room, and when I started to pack up a bit and got it all sorted through, most things I've been sorted through except for my papers, I think, and I know, oh dear, there we go again. See, I'm break. This is not a very good cotton. It's thready, it's terrible. Yeah, so since I just sort of been through everything, know where it is myself, I feel more confident that I come in here and sew and I can find things well, kind of sort of. Now I went back further from behind where I finished off, because when that broke, well, you know, you don't get disheartened, you keep going. Now if you notice, I've done 2 thicknesses, but this cotton has actually broke through the end of my needle, so this is really, really good crappy stuff, that is. That's terrible, that, isn't it? I've got crap all over that too. I'm always going to get you. Let me see, where's that reel of cotton? I'm going to throw that in the bin. Might be. I wonder if it's a tad old or something. You wouldn't have thought it'd be doing that. I'll try this again. Okay, it might be the needle cutting it. You just don't know, do you? We'll have another go. It is a bit old, look at that. You know. But it seems to be. Never mind, I'll give it a chance. I'll give it another go. You cannot be put off by anything that doesn't go right. You just can't afford to do that, because it's just not the thing, you know. So if we do, we never get anything done, do we? We just learn by our mistakes. But this does feel very fine. So I'll do two thicknesses here. I hope you can see all this. And I'll come up through the back, and I'm still going around the edge of this. I'm going to get there eventually, I hope. Just watch me, and I will, I hope. Okay. Right, so now we should push this up a bit as we go, because we want to make so it starts sort of pat it up. Now I was going to put a photo in this, like not before I did it, but I was going to use it for that. I thought, no, I want to make this thing. I'm working on something, and I'm going to show you later on when I do this video. And I just wanted to have a thing made out of fabric to go on it, because it's sort of in the idea of fabric. Now I'm going to come back over this side here. I did not continue around here yet. Now I'm going all the way around, a bit at a time, as you can see, because I keep breaking it. But like I said, we're going to keep going anyway. But we're going to find something a bit different to put in there. Oh, well, I don't know what I'm going to put in the middle yet. It's all going to be trial and error, isn't it? Push him up a bit further again. We're just sort of making some sort of a button embellishments thingy. I don't know. It's one of these, okay. Now, and I do know what I would have liked to put around it, and I don't think I have that in here with me, but we're going to just keep going anyway. So, alright, let me get that. A bit skew-whiff, isn't it? Maybe I need to pull it down this side a bit here further. You know, you can just go along and judge how you go on to see that it's sort of sitting down in there properly, you know, so it looks like you want it to be, okay? You could embroider something on there, I suppose, if you felt. I'm going to have to stop using this thread because it just broke again. I didn't think I was that rough on it, but anyway. Now we're going to make sure that this is ended off properly here at the back. Ouch! Because I'll put one of these on here in a minute, and I cut it out the right size. But I want to finish this area first, okay? So I don't know whether I should use this thread or not. I'm going to put some beads on here, and I don't know whether I should trust it. I don't think I can, and besides this, I'm going to have to thread another needle anyway. This is not going to go through a bead. Okay, righto. So we've ended that off numerous times. So anyway, now got to work out now what I'm going to put around it. So this one here was just come to me as I was going along. You know what? I thought I could put something else in the centre. What do you think? No, maybe. What have I got? I don't think I've got anything here handy. It's absolutely freezing in here. I should have put the heater on, I suppose. These are only bits, so you can see that these have just been. Oh, this is a bit nice. Oh, this is nice. It's a bit old. This button. No, it's not quite what I'm looking for. I do want to stick within the theme of what I'm working on, so I want it to be more thread orientated than anything, I think. And I was going to put something like this around the edge of it. and you don't get upset now. You'll understand why afterwards, because when you see what I'm going to put it on. Maybe I should need some green beads. Green beads. Green beads. I do have a box here that I seen earlier with green beads. Whoops. Oops, settle down. Okay, I'll get some green beads. I wonder if they would look. Yeah, well, that's a thought, and that's about it for the time being. These are cool. Might be too big. Right. Should I try those? All these here. I don't know. I'm going to be putting a few here till I look. I'm going to try and I'm going to thread a few on there and see what they look like. Actually, there you go. I have bead soup, so I'll shove that in there later. I'll have to shove that in my bead soup if I don't use the ones I don't use. I need something that will work. Now, I need a needle. Bead needle, please. With a big eye. So I can see what I'm doing. Okay. Susan is one of my... Susan Ridley, maybe? I don't know. She said to me, Sonia, you should be a world champion at that needle threading. You're so good at it. I don't know about that. I was out there the other night fairly going crook because I couldn't see to thread the needle. Because when it gets later in the day, I need green cotton now. Oh dear, there's a big box of that here too. Okay, green cotton. Wait a minute. I'm twisting myself inside out trying to get down here to get this box. I think I just had a bit of an accident. Got it. Nobody panic. I got, yeah, she said I was a, should have been a world champion needle threader, but I don't know whether that's a, a thing, because sometimes you can't really get it to go through there anyway, to be honest. And we'll try these two and see. Hopefully neither of them will break on me. If you put that down, it falls, you can cry. This is something I bought on the internet, and it's pretty good. Look at that. Doesn't look too smashing. Like the cotton reel's not that great, but the cotton is really good. You know, this one here's good too. Yeah, well, it should be. But that one there must be just too old for the... I like the bright one, but I'll go with this one for a time being. I've got to see if I can thread it first. Right. Okay, so we're going to... This is going to be a bit of trial now. Got no thumbnail, so it's hard to pick up things. Oh dear, I shouldn't be complaining. People can... Oh dear. I'm sorry, I'm a little bit chilly. Oh dear, oh dear. Now, do 2 thicknesses of thread. Okay, you'll have to excuse me thumb. You know what I did? I couldn't get the soap out of the plastic wrapper thing, you know, because it was, oh dear, what's that soap? It's clear, see-through, nice honey colour. Oh, what is it called? Anyway, it's beautiful, and I couldn't get the wrapper off it the other day before I was getting in the shower. And for what reason, I never know, I picked up a razor that was there that Jeremy left on the sink and tried to cut the paper with the razor blade. Took a piece out of my finger. Silly old woman. Don't ask me why I did that. I just can't explain myself. I just don't know how I did it, why I did it, or anything else. I'm going to see, just for a look, see what this looks like first. Don't want to just get too excited yet. We don't know what it's going to look like, do we? If we put that around there. Because each one of these is going to have a little bead in it, of course, to hold them on, you see. It's like a flower sequin. And that's not thrilling me to bits at all, that. No, that didn't work, did it, Sonia? Okay. Button. If you're going to put this around the outside, No, not the button. Right, so I hope you realise you're here for a couple of minutes with me while I try to figure out what I'm going to put in there. Just got no idea, you know. I just have not got the faintest idea what I want to put on that. Well, you see, this is how things work, you know. You've got to come up with the right thing, don't you? Put the beads on it. Don't be too fussy now. Come on, put the beads on. Which colour? That one? This one. Okay. Right, we've decided. Finally, we've decided. Right, sorry, I hope this is in the shot. I'll be not one bit happy. I cannot come in here and just start a video. I've got to fiddle around with things first. I don't know why. I just have my space here tidied enough that I can do videos now, but I can get across the floor. So I moved all the stuff off the floor. That was my main issue. One of my subscribers, I won't say who, said to me she never really cleans all hers up completely. So I don't think I have to either. Thank you for that. I don't think I have to either, really. A lot of work. And besides that, I know what I'm doing. Well, I hope so. You know what? I'm going to get carried away now because I really need to put more stuff on this. I really do. Oh, yellow ones. Okay. I'll end up with a really colourful something or other, won't I? Or not. Put these in between those ones there. Can make anything with this. It's not something hard or tricky. I'm so pleased at everybody who you leave me a comment. You say some lovely things about my work, and you even want to listen to me talk, and that's something probably not many people like around here. I don't know. I don't sort of talk to many people. Oh well, I suppose I do, but at home it's my husband and myself and the cat and the dog and the chook, and I probably don't talk to. Come on, you can do this. Talk to myself a fair bit. And that's something I don't know how I used to always sit in here and listen to music when I was sewing. Used to always do that. Sing away. Listen to music with your headphones on. Needless to say, when the girls were home. It's okay, the dogs are only playing through the fence with one another according to the neighbour. That's how they get the exercise. Yeah, they probably do too. So, now, there's no way I can concentrate if I've got anything else going except me. It's not my own voice. But anyway, so has that something to do with me? Okay, I'm just going to set that over on that thing there that I'm going to put it on and see what it looks like. Okay, it doesn't look too bad, really. Now, no, pup, that's enough of that. I don't know. The neighbour's dog keeps digging holes under my fence, and Jeremy keeps going out there putting something at the fence so they can't get under there, but then they still go out there and bark at one another and run up and down, but I guess they're enjoying themselves. What am I going to do with this now? Or is it not savable? More beads. Actually, this is short now, this string. I don't know. I'm just lost myself now. It's got to be something in the middle of that to give it a bit of a lift. And they're all little dogs. Our dog's only tiny little thing. They're all our daughters. The other ones next door are not very big either, but they like to have a bit of a talk. Righto, what am I going to put on that? I have got truckloads of embellishments. Really? What do you think about that? Doesn't that look cool? I've got this thing about these them things. I'm going to put that on there. Hope people are not crying. Please tell me what you think if you reckon it looks okay or not. I'm breaking my other finger. I've got to stop this. Got to be careful myself now. You know, when you're getting old, you just think you can still do what you used to. I'm not old anyway. What am I talking about? I'm not going to be. Well, I don't feel that way. Let's put this little flower on there. It was just sitting in there by himself. And I think he's going to look absolutely amazing on there. I say God only gives you what you can handle or what you need, so there you go. I think that looks really cool. I mean, you know, there might be lots of people out there think it's really scary, but I like it. I'm going to, not giving up yet because I still want to do more on this. I'm going to thread up the needle, and I'm going to hopefully got enough time on here because I'm going to thread some beads and go around the outside now. And I suppose you've seen what I did to my reel of cotton when I was unraveling it. I wrapped the other one around it here frightfully. And so you put these back in the box and don't leave them on the table. Okay, I will. Look at me. There we go. They're all back in the box. Okay. I have many threads, but you know what? If you get rid of any of them, you're probably going to need them again. Here, let's put this through here like so. Maybe. Get it close to my hand. There we go. Now, I'll take some around the edge. I am, instead of leaving it plain. Maybe that won't look right where I'm going to put it. Oh dear, no. Wouldn't that get you? That's not right. Okay, righto. It doesn't look right properly where I'm going to put it. It does not look properly. Oh, I was going to put the frilly around the edge. Yes, I know I wanted something. Hang on a minute. Let's not give up on that. Let's put that back on there for a minute. And put this around the edge of it. Because, see, sometimes when things are not complete, they're not complete. And they're not working for us because they're not done finished. I think I do like the thing in this. I think I do like the little rose in the centre. Maybe not. Maybe not. No. Something happened. Went south, didn't it? But you know what? If you want to do something like that yourself, there's the idea. And whatever you put in the middle, be up to you. I'll put this around the edge now, maybe. No. This is probably will not go on the piece of work that I wanted it to, but I like this is, okay? So I'm putting my flower back on here, and I can use it on something else one day, can't I? You can just leave yours plain. You can do whatever you want with it. I used mine and I put it onto a flower and made a bracelet out of it. The other one that I made like that because I had a couple of them. I don't think I'll go around the edge either because it probably won't work how I wanted it to be. Anyway, you can leave me a comment and say, well, leave the flower on, Sonia, or take the flower off. I'm going to stick one of these behind here and cut that out to fit that. And that will be what we've made for today, okay? And then I can show you the other one in a minute. I'll be back in a minute. Okay, thank you for watching. Bye.